everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today Savannah is super excited. We are going to make what? What are we gonna make today?
Unicorn poop.
We're gonna make poop! Yay! Today's the day we're gonna make poop. So for Christmas, believe it or not, it's been a long time ago, Savannah got some unicorn poop and we could not find where we put it. And the other day Savannah found it, so I told her, well, we'll make unicorn poop this weekend. And so it's the weekend, and so we're gonna make some unicorn poop. So we have laid everything out. We bought the unicorn poop at Barnes & Noble. It's Universe unicorn poop. And so what you need is you take each one of these cups, gets 15 milliliters of the solution, and the only thing it doesn't come with is the warm water. So you're gonna put 45 milliliters of warm water into a cup. And then you're gonna put in your sodium packet. I'll let you stir it. Why don't you go get,
I have a plastic spoon.
Here, we'll just use this.
Okay.
And we're gonna stir this up.
Wow.
Stir it up until it is absolutely dissolved. And so I've seen a couple different videos where people have done this, and we're gonna do it a little differently. They've done it one at a time. And so what we're gonna do is I think that that's kind of where they made their mistake, because they did it one at a time. And it's really hard to make sure that you do everything evenly, because how do you know how much, glue you're putting into each one? So we're gonna do all three of them at the same time, mixing them together and all that other stuff. You can even use the cup.
I know the solution's not done yet.
All right.
What is solution anyway?
It's just a mixture. Now you want it to be nice warm water so that it will dissolve the stuff. And I thought that I had warm water, but this stuff had just taken a little bit to dissolve. But that way, I also think that people didn't let their solution dissolve enough. All right. Well, it does not want to dissolve. Not dissolving very quickly. It's okay, we'll just keep stirring it. So what kind of sprinkles are you going to put in there? You put the large ones and the small ones, or you just going to put small ones?
I'm going to do pink, sparkle, this one, sparkle, this one. I put them all in.
All right.
I got my order laid out.
Okay. All right, well, I think we have dissolved it as much as it's going to dissolve. So we'll mix it up as good as we can. And then we will make sure that it's 15 milliliters each with a good bit of the sodium stuff into it. So we're gonna swish and then pour, and then swish and then pour, and then we're just gonna even out the rest of it. I think this one had a little bit extra. All right, well that sodium stuff did not dissolve very well, and I saw this on the other videos too, that it just didn't dissolve real great. Put it down, baby. Okay. So now we'll put those away, and now what she's gonna do is we're gonna divide up the glue, right? So you are the stir person, and I will pour glue, and then you stir them. Whoop, whoop.
Whoa, that glue Look, Mama.
What's happening?
It's not.
We gotta stir it. Mix it good.
It's not coming out there.
Uh-oh. Need help?
Yes, I think so.
Uh-oh. Why don't you put a color in there?
And we used the wrong side.
Well,
We're supposed to use that side because it's got the point to
well, let's
stretch
put some. We might be messing this whole thing up. Well, we following the instructions. I don't know. All right, we'll put the sand in the other ones real quick, and we'll see what we can't do with this. Did you want sparkles in the green?
The heart. What is this?
Well, you know what? I think the green may be maybe what it is.
I don't think we were supposed to do that because this one happened to this one too.
Well, this one's turning out okay. Did you put it right in there?
Yes, it-
All right.
Okay, so this one's working out-ish.
Okay, well this unicorn poop is a little weird. It's definitely not turning out how I thought it would turn out. It's tough. And one of the girls said it was tough, and it's more like a kinetic sand, like she said. She said it was going to be more like a kinetic sand than it was going to be like, well, maybe this is exactly what it's supposed to be. She did say it was like sand. Okay. So I'm guessing that instead of it being like slime, like I thought it was supposed to be slime, it said it was supposed to be slimy, but it's really turning out to be more like a kinetic sand type stuff, which is fine. We'll just mix it with our fingers real well. And if you want to put any of the sparkles into there, you're gonna go wash your hands. So it's turning out okay. I don't know if you can see it real well, but it's turning out okay, but it's more, like she said, it's more like a kinetic sand than it is like slimy poop or anything like that. It's still cute. So we'll do this one now.
Can't open it.
I'll get this one going. All right. This one might need more glue. Go ahead, you can put sprinkles in it.
Big sprinkle time.
Big sprinkle time. All right.
Well, lots of sprinkle time. Not necessarily big sprinkles. But oh my goodness, Mom, they're so sparkly.
Look at that. Now we're talking.
Sparkle.
All right. We'll put some in here while we're doing this one. Okay, now that is some sparkly unicorn poo.
Look at the yellow.
Oh, wow. You want to put more in the green, or is it good?
Needs more sparkles.
Needs more sparkles. All right.
No sparkle left behind.
Well, you might want to just use your fingers.
Yes,
Let's put it out on the table, and let's let everybody see what it looks like out here on the table. Because it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's definitely not slimy. It's definitely more like a sand, like a wet sand, than it would be
Slime.
like slime, exactly. Well, I suppose though, if I ever thought that I was going to see some unicorn poop, this is exactly what I think it would look like.
It feels like eggs whipping.
Oh, well, yeah, because yours is yellow. Okay, well, that definitely does look like a pile of unicorn poop. All right, I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'll mix up that pink one while you're squishing the yellow one.
My hands are so sparkly right now.
I think we're going to be sparkling all day long.
I thought it already was.
Okay, well, this is kind of fun. It's not what you think it is. It's definitely more sand than slime, but it is fun. It's definitely fun. I think we have boys coming in. I think we have boys. Hey, why don't you guys go in the front door and you guys can go upstairs, okay?
Okay.
All right, you all have fun.
What are you making?
Unicorn poop. It is. Wow, you are sparkly, Vanny.
Thank you.
All right, y'all go play.
Okay. Come on, guys. Okay. Let's go, Laura. Okay.
All right.
I've never been so sparkly in my life.
You definitely, I don't know if we've ever been so sparkly in our lives. Okay, so what are you going to do with them now? Are you going to keep them together? Are you
I'm
going
going to mix them up and see
You
what
gonna
they
mix
look
them?
like. But I don't want to, but I have to wash my hands. So sparkly.
Okay, well this one's turning more into a putty.
Really?
Yeah, the pink one is.
Awesome. Hold on. Yeah. I know I want to wash my hands, but I still...
Yours and this other one is more like a sand.
This one's putty?
This one's like a putty.
Oh, I don't want this one to go in.
Well, this one's turning more into a putty. Maybe if we just work it more like this, like I did that one, they'll all turn into more of a putty. Because this one's turning into a putty. Maybe we just need to work them more. If you get all of yours in there, we'll turn the glue upside down and maybe we'll put more glue into these two.
Yeah.
Because this one's definitely starting to turn into a putty.
Nice.
You gotta get the rest of yours in there. You want to switch and you want to work the green one?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's putty. I like this one.
Well, we'll put a little extra glue in this yellow one. And we'll see if we can't turn it into a putty. Like the rest of them.
2 at a time.
2 at a time.
This one's slimy.
Which one?
This one, the pink one.
The pink one?
Slimy. I like it. It feels weird. Come with me, my fellow sparkly friends.
This is fun.
It is. It's exciting.
All right. Okay, now this one's turning into a putty. Maybe it just needed a little bit more glue.
Yeah. Connect.
Okay, so we are learning that if it does not feel like putty, if it's more sandish and less putty-ish, you just need to add a little bit more glue. And then they will quickly turn into putty.
Putty.
It will definitely turn into putty. And just work it a little bit. Run it through your hands back and forth, and you will have unicorn poop putty. But as you can see, the sparkles go everywhere.
I can't connect it.
And then I guess it does kind of look slimy now that it's starting to turn into a putty. It does look a little slimy, yes?
Yes, Sam.
Do you want the yellow in there?
Yes, put the yellow please.
All right, now we definitely have some slimy unicorn poop. Just do it a couple times so you can definitely see the colors, and then let's squish it onto the thing. Oh, yes, now I have sprinkle face. Okay, so we have successfully made a pile of unicorn poop. Ta-da! That was a ton of fun. I had a blast. Did you have a blast?
I had an amazing sparkly blast.
Oh, they're starting to come off your hand, the sparkles.
It is.
Into the putty. So we'll work with it more. Wow, and it's all shiny. Okay, the more you play with this putty, the better it gets. I'm thinking the more that you just work it and play with it, the better the putty gets. And it does starting to look slimy. Oh, that is really cool.
It is.
Okay, that's really cool. So our suggestion is work with it a little bit more. If you need more glue, add more glue. It definitely needs a good bit of glue in there. And just work it. Oh, look at that. Oh, show them that. Show them. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. And it's now officially a putty. And it's not sandy. It's not sandy anymore. And it is definitely officially
it looks like a colorful
a putty.
It looks like a colorful one.
So anyway, thank you for joining us, and thank you for making unicorn poop with us. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.